going on, guys? Time for a new bar, and a light one at that. The saw wasn't cutting at the tip, and I took all this stuff off yesterday, and I flipped the bar around to see if that would help, but it didn't help. The chain's pretty sharp, and the teeth are pretty short, so next time I need to sharpen, I'm just going to change the chain. And I thought maybe the chain might have been the problem, but it's not the chain. And this bar is probably about 2.5 years old, maybe, something like that. And some people say that using the veggie oil causes wear and tear on the bar because it's not as tacky, it doesn't stick. Well, here I'm having regular bar wear in a common place, so obviously it's not a problem to be using the veggie oil. And even if you do use it, you can put stuff in it to make it tacky. There's one product out there, I don't know what it is, but somebody was telling me that in one of my videos, which is talking about bar oil, how it's cheaper to use veggie oil. I was talking to the guy at the Stihl dealership today, and he was telling me that the oil is veggie oil based, so it's not a problem. But of course, the difference is the price. I don't have much wood to cut today. We'll test it out for now. And this segment will be part of a full video. This one's going to the scrapyard. Alright, let's test it out. Good to go. Nice straight cutting again. Not usually the way I intend to transport wood, but my truck's still down, and the guy was supposed to come today and sort it out, but he never did, so hopefully tomorrow. And there's not much going on for wood, and my truck, I've had to carry around some stuff for work, mainly smoker wood bags, so it's a little dirty in there. I'm going to get it detailed one day, but why not go and pick up some wood and actually do something? Just want to measure these cuts, because these guys at the tree service company, they left these behind and pushed them in the big pile after they did the splitting of the wood that they're going to keep for themselves. Yeah, it's just over 18. I thought this is closer to 16 actually. But this other one is probably about 16. Oh no, that's 18 inch too. Wow. Yeah, they cut them 18 inch. I'm going to shave some off of this because it's too long if it's over 18. Yeah, it's close to 19 there. It's a little shorter on the other side here where my foot is. Yeah, I'm going to cut it down. Then these two have a bit of an angle to them, and they're only, what, 14 inch? Yeah, 14 inch right on right there. A little more there. Shorter here, about 13 and a half. I'm just going to throw these two in the 40-yard bin. This is a pair together here that was split open. And were they noodled? I think they noodled them. Yeah, they might have did that to split them. So what else I'm going to do today is take this apple out of this crate here, and I'm going to split that into chunks and I guess bag them up. It's probably about 2.5 bags. And for now, I'll just start these off and get the saw out, cut them, and then get the splitter going. Since I got all this 18 inch here, I'm going to finish off a crate over here and then start a new one. This one will finish off, and then I have a bunch of black locust here that's ready for the next crate that I start. So I'll be able to get another one going with a little bit of that red oak left and some of the black locust, and there's even some mulberry in there too, and that's for next year. did some more of that Norway maple that was in the corner, and I'm gonna move all this wood here. There's a little bit of birch in there too. I'm gonna move it all up over there where it's gonna be ready to go in some fresh crates. And yeah, I bagged up the smoker wood, a couple bags there, and then I put one in the truck as well. And then I filled up another bag about halfway and then put it inside the container. And then I have more apple here, and I'm not sure what to do with that yet. And then I have this here, sugar maple and cherry, and I'm actually waiting for more maple and cherry to come in so that I can allot this wood for firewood. And then I have another pile of cutoffs for the shop, some birch and mostly Norway maple. There's a tiny bit of oak too. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and all that good stuff.